Halftime at Yankee Stadium, where we're scoreless between New York City FC and the Philadelphia Union. And welcome into our Comcast studios in Philadelphia with Tommy Smith. I'm Dave Leno in for JP Telecamera. Tommy, New York City FC had many chances in the final third, but what are your thoughts on the first 45?
Well, I think that, the Union have to create something. They have to get used to playing in midfield, and they have to start running at these defenders, Dave, if they're going to do anything.
How can the Union maintain possession in the final third, create some chances? Because it seems like Craval's doing great in his first start, but Medunjanin hasn't been on the ball as much as we've seen him in recent weeks.
Yeah, he doesn't have as much room to pop those little passes over the top, and they're struggling. Pico's struggled, Pontius has struggled in terms of getting possession. They need to get possession, they need to hold up to it, and instead of trying to, play the ball up the field, they need to turn with the ball themselves and force their marker into making a mistake.
As we go to break, we'd like to remind you about Union Soccer Schools. Play with the pros this summer. The official soccer camps of Philadelphia Union, presented by Bimbo, have locations throughout the tri-state area. Reserve your spot today. For more info, visit unioncamps.com. Stats and highlights are coming up next. Scoreless at Yankee Stadium between the Union and New York City FC as the Union are searching for their second road victory of the season. And with Tommy Smith, I'm Dave Leno, as it's now time to take a look at the first half highlights brought to you by TrueMark Financial, here for all of your banking needs. And New York City FC, Tommy, got going early.
Yeah, and they've used the little ball over the top or the little ball long behind the defenders. Morales walks in, should have done better here. He has nobody to beat but Blake. This was a good shot by Elsinho, good save by the keeper Johnson, and this one rang the post as he fell down. That could have gone in. Then the shot comes up. Blake has to come up with a big save. This is the save of the game as far as I'm concerned. David Villa turning on it just on the edge of the box. Blake turned it away.
First half stats brought to you by Talent Energy, the official energy supplier of the Philadelphia Union.
Well, when you look at the stats, New York City, 60% of the possession. The Union were only 40%. They have to change that stat. That stat has to change if they're going to do anything.
Now, the key for the Union coming into this matchup is to get Elsinho on the ball, to go right at those defenders. How do you get him on the ball more in the number 10 spot?
Well, you have to start pulling him out a little bit into midfield. You have to start trying to create a little space for him. Plus, you have to be in a position to get the ball if he doesn't, so as that the defenders can't just close in on him. They've got to watch for everybody.
The Union are looking to capture 3 points before the FIFA international break. We will have the second half from Yankee Stadium when we return after this.